Welcome to today's video. We are going to be going over online jobs that you can do that pay $25 or more an hour. Now, I've been working online for the past 8 years, and I've learned which jobs I enjoy, which ones pay well, which ones I would recommend, and I'm going to be going over 6 of them that I personally would do myself and I would recommend to anyone that's looking for online work. I want to remind you that when you look at a job and you say, I don't have the requirements, I don't have that certification, what if the question was, do I want to do that? And if so, what are the steps to accomplish it? Do I need to get a certification? I wanted to be a nutrition coach and I had no nutrition certification. So guess what I did? I researched and I found, I want to take a certification class here. I found the specific group that I wanted to certify through. I certified and then I started to apply to multiple positions to get the experience. So instead of shutting down all of these doors, ask yourself, is this something I want to do? And if so, do I need to develop skills to be able to do it? Because that puts you in a place of empowerment versus this victim mentality of I can't work from home. I don't have, maybe it's a degree. Maybe it's like, what limiting belief is keeping you where you're currently at? I promise you can create the work from home life that you want if you are approaching it in a way of creativity and problem solving versus things are happening to me, not for me. All right, I had to start with that because that comes up quite a bit in coaching. Now, let's jump into the 6th position. Number 1 is online teaching. I started my online work with being an online educator, an online teacher, and I specifically taught for VIP Kid. They kind of were at the point of pioneering it in 2015, 2016, and now there are a lot of online companies you can work for. I actually have a video here that goes over online companies to work for. I would research and look at what are the current companies that are hiring, what is the pay rate, take some time to research who would you like to teach for, and I would go over what are you looking for? Are you looking for pay? Are you looking for flexibility? Are you looking for consistency? I teach every Monday at this time. Are you looking for more autonomy, like OutSchool? I get to choose what hours, I get to choose what I teach, but I also may not get students, or I need to learn more branding and marketing. Is that something that I'm wanting to develop and do? With teaching online, you could also look for positions such as curriculum development. You could be a teaching coach. I'll leave linked below a playlist for online educators if this is where you want to work, if you want to start as an online teacher or tutor. Number 2 is an online coach. This could be fitness, it could be nutrition, it could be life, mindset. If you are wanting to get more experience and practice within coaching, this is a really great place to have that consistency. Perhaps you're coaching for another company. Across the board, I found a different variety in areas that you can be a coach. So this will be specific to you. I have in the past been a fitness coach. I started doing that in 2016, filming videos virtually. And then I also would do phone coaching and group coaching. I did that for a company called Energy Up. And then I did it for a company called Warrior Babe. And I would have a roster of clients and I would coach them one-on-one. I would program their workouts. I would program their macronutrients. And I gained so much value and learned so much from the team, from the leader of the entire company, and from the systems they had. I really gained so much value and I loved coaching, and I discovered that I had a passion and a gift for it. I've also seen positions in YouTube coaching. That is what I personally do for my own brand, is I'm a YouTube coach. And there are positions, if I wanted to work for vidIQ or another company, I could be a YouTube coach. Now, when you are looking for these online positions, you might be thinking, what's currently available? How in the world do I find these positions? I actually have a video all about that. How did I find these online jobs? And what were the steps in the process that I took? I'll leave it linked in the iCard and linked below, but this is the process that I take to find current online jobs. Number 3 is a sales position. This is remote closing. If you're thinking, I don't have any experience in sales, I don't know how to do it, there are programs that can train you. There are certifications you can get. You can type in beginner sales position. You can be what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Intern. You could do an internship to gain the experience. Now, when you're looking at these positions, again, your brain might want to say, I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at that. If you look at the position and you say, I am passionate about these. I do have drive. I do have a high standard for myself. I really am good with relationships and people. And maybe I just don't know sales. Maybe I just don't, and I need training. So there are remote closing positions. There are sales positions. If you're thinking, I don't have the experience, ask yourself, how do I get the experience to do this position? Do I need a certification or a training that I invest in to be able to do this? I know that Cole Gordon has a training. I get his emails frequently, and he trains others on how to become remote closers. So maybe that's something that you want to do. Number 4 is a virtual assistant. As a virtual assistant, you are the right-hand man for an online entrepreneur. You're helping with emails, customer service, content creation. You could be also responding emails, and also within the community, you could be helping with coaching. There could be a lot of different roles that you play as a virtual assistant. Your job is to help, to make the business move forward. I think about it like a school, and there's the principal, and then there is the assistant. The assistant knows what's going on. They know the systems. They are your go-to. I'm like, if I need help, I'm going to the assistant. That's where I go. For my kids at the school, I'm like, I'm going to go talk to the assistant about the newsletter, current events, attendance. Like, that's who I go to. So for a virtual assistant, you know the systems and the business inside and out. If you are looking for a virtual assisting position, you can get training, and then they can often connect you with other virtual assistants, such as the Doers. That's a company I'll link below. Or there's another woman, her name's Camille, and she trains virtual assistants and then connects them with businesses. So I'll leave link below the resources that I have and those who are experts within this field. So if that's something that you want to do or want to move forward with, you have the resources there. Number 5 is a video editor. This is a service that if you learn the skills, and let's say that you're editing your own videos and you're looking to edit for another company or offer a service for other maybe YouTubers, or maybe you do short form content and you're editing their videos behind the scene, or you type in to Indeed.com and put video editor, you're working for another company. You're looking for that consistent revenue because you have a contracted position or a W-2 position where you're expected to edit videos at this rate. I specifically currently right now use Be Creative for my editing. And so there are editors on their team that edit my videos. That is a remote position that they have to help content creators that they're editing their videos. The 6th and final job for online work that pays well is Facebook and Instagram ads. If you wanted to run other people's ads, if you're thinking, I don't know how to do that. Again, you can learn. There's several trainings where you're learning how to not only run your own ads, but run ads for other people. So if you had 5 clients and when you start out, it's $1,000 a month that you charge, that's $5,000 right there. And word of mouth gets going and you can start helping more and more. Now, you can also post on Upwork or Fiverr that you run ads. Maybe you do Google ads, maybe you do YouTube ads, maybe you do Facebook or Instagram ads. Pick one area to become an expert in, and then you can market that skill. So again, you can post it on Fiverr or Upwork, or you can go and find your own clients. You can create your own videos or your own ads are you looking for an ads manager? Are you looking for someone to run your ads? And if you start at $1,000, I typically see around $2,500 a month for clients to pay Facebook and Instagram ads managers. And so this could be a place where is worth your time and energy to learn this skill because it is a higher paying skill to have. I'm going to give you a bonus. Number 7 is copywriting. A lot of time online businesses need copywriting, emails. They need it for courses. They need it for so many different things that if you love writing, you could be writing emails for a business. You could pitch this to other small companies. You could look on Upwork or Fiverr. A lot of small businesses are looking for help in writing. You could also utilize ChatGPT to be your assistant as a copywriter for that position is all taken. You are using ChatGPT, which is AI, artificial intelligence, to assist you in writing. But you still need that human touch. You still need to better and coach AI. It's not going to be perfect right out of the gate. And so you want to make sure that you're coaching it through the process. All right, that's it for the jobs that I would recommend. Again, these might resonate really well with you, or maybe you don't like any of them. That's okay. Now, if you're wanting to work online while you're also building your own business, it does take some time to start enrolling your own clients and students to get your own funnel up and running. So it could be nice to work for another company for consistency while you're building your own business. If you are looking to build your own business and enroll your own students and clients, I have a free training that goes over my YouTube funnel and how I enroll my own students and clients. It's going on right now. If you missed the window of when we are offering that free training, I also do free strategy calls specifically for online coaches and educators. So if you fit in that category, I do help female coaches and educators. So if you are a little bit confused on how to enroll your own students, what does your business framework look like? What is your marketing strategy? If it's all a little bit overwhelming, these strategy calls can be game changers in giving you clarity and a system to enroll your own students and clients. I hope to see you there. We'll see you guys in the next video. If you are